Another complete sellout. An early scoring chance by Beliveau, but Simmons catches his blue line drive. Beliveau and Olmsted fight for possession along the boards. A harmless-looking shot by Beliveau, deflected in by Geoffrion, and Montreal has a quick 1-0 lead. Bruins have fought from behind before, and Topazzini's pass gives McKinney a scoring opportunity. But there's more trouble for Boston in an old familiar package. Rocket Richard scoring his 11th goal of the playoffs, just one short of the all-time Stanley Cup record, which Richard shares with his teammate Jean Beliveau. A 2-0 deficit is quite a problem at any time, but trailing by 2 goals in a crucial playoff game against a club like Montreal could be downright discouraging. Not to the undaunted Bruins. They maintain that constant attack, this time led by Doug Moans, number 19. With a drop pass to McKinney, who puts Boston back in the picture with his 9th goal of the playoffs. Second period, Canadiens are now less than 40 minutes away from a 3rd straight Stanley Cup, and they realize they have Boston in trouble. Jean Beliveau's rush gives them a chance for an insurance goal, and Don Simmons moves quickly to stop Maurice Richard from close range. Little things can mean a lot. Fleming McKell just misses stopping Geoffrion in center ice. A pass up to Beliveau, a slap shot, and a 3rd Montreal goal. Now it's an imposing 3-1 lead for the Habitants. The desperate Bruins now need a big rally. Vic Stacey, a powerful, hard-skating wingman who scored 21 goals in league play, gives Buddy Boone a scoring chance. A neat grab off the back of his glove by Jacques Plante. A mistake with the deadly Boom Boom Geoffrion around is invariably costly. A stolen puck from Leo Boivin, and Geoffrion turns this bit of hockey larceny into a 4th Montreal goal. It means that with only 20 minutes and 34 seconds of play remaining, the Bruins now trail 4-1. Down 3 goals, facing elimination, time running out against a powerful opponent. What chance is there? If the Bruins should finally wilt, who could blame them? They come out for the final period to a tremendous ovation from the Boston Garden crowd. Seldom has a team trailing by 3 goals received such an inspiring boost from often critical fans. If you're wondering whether they're ready to give up, watch Regan, number 15. A shot, the rebound, and a goal by Johnson. The Bruins aren't through yet. It's 4-2 with less than 15 minutes to go. In slow motion, proof of the Boston determination. If the Montrealers had any ideas of letting up when they got that commanding 4-1 lead, they soon found out that there's no room for any relaxation in this series. Fighting both the clock and the Canadiens, Bruins still forced to play, and Larry Regan bounces one in from behind the net. Boston fans, getting their money's worth every second of play, now realize there is still hope. See in slow motion how you never know if you don't try. The puck's at the side of the net. Regan can't shoot and is forced behind the goal. It looks like an impossible angle, but nothing's impossible when a determined athlete is playing with a round puck on slippery ice. Now it's a different story. 6 minutes to go, Boston trailing by 1. Fleming McKell, often called the Bruins spark plug, literally battling on his knees, and a pass to Leo Boivin almost ties up the hockey game. It's aggressive perhaps, but shoving goalie, puck and all into the net doesn't count on the scoreboard. The fighting, persistent McKell again. He's played on his regular line, on the power play and kill penalties, but he's still spearheading the Bruins, and it's another important save by Plante. Now the Boston net is empty. McKinney leads the 6-man attack in search of a tying goal. Doug Harvey gets possession at the Montreal blue line. He races in on the unprotected Bruin net. Regan manages to block the first shot, but Harvey scores on the second try. And finally, the Bruins must concede defeat after 365 minutes and 45 seconds of the most constantly exciting hockey the game has ever presented. Montreal fans who made the 400-mile trip came prepared for a Canadien victory. Joining in the turmoil on the ice were Montreal club officials, justifiably proud and jubilant over the triumph of their great hockey machine, their 3rd straight world championship. League President Clarence Campbell presents the Stanley Cup to the Canadien captain Maurice Richard in an atmosphere quite in keeping with the winning of the highest award in the world's fastest game, an atmosphere of enthusiasm, bedlam, and excitement and the reason for it all, the Stanley Cup.